Topic after the revolt of 1857. Now we see that the Indians were defeated by the Britishers in the revolt of 1857 and the leaders were being arrested. The soldiers were being arrested and executed. Bahadur Shah Zafar, the supreme leader of India, was being sent to exile. It is in Myanmar. So, what happened after 1857? The Britishers realized that many of the administrative policy have brought this revolt. So, they brought many changes in their administrative policies. Second thing, the Mughal rule, which was being in India for 400 years, was being ended after sending Bahadur Shah Zafar exiled to Burma. The local rulers were there in Indian territories, but they were being looked after by the British rule. That means that now also they were ruling under the British rule. The rule of British East India Company also ended from then onwards. Now, the administration of India, which was being ruled by British East India Company, was now being sent to or transferred to the British Crown, and which was being headed by the Queen of England, Queen Victoria. And in this way, Queen Victoria became the Empress of India. Now, as Queen Victoria became the Empress of India, the post of Governor General, who was the head of the Indian government, was being transferred to the Viceroy, and who was being having a council, and he was working on the advices of that council. And this Viceroy was being sent by the British Crown to India. After then, there were many changes in the feelings of the Indians also. Now, the feeling of the nationalism also rise in the hearts of India. Now, Indian people realized that they were being very much exploited by the Britishers, and there is now only one enemy, that is Britishers. So, all the people of India get together and started to have a unity to fight against the Britishers. So this was the changes which had happened after revolt 1857.